I'm FernHW, short for Fernando Holguin Weber. I've been creating games my whole life, and by my whole life I mean actually since the point I've been able to touch a computer. I created a lot of small projects, and currently have a full-time job creating apps and small advertisement-based games. My free time is dedicated almost entirely to my personal projects, i.e. Amy's Escape. It's taken a lot of time, a lot of prototypes, but last year I've been knee-deep in production. I laid out the whole game, and but it's simple building blocks, but I laid everything down. I've written down backstories, dialogue snippets, all the events of the game, characters, pencil tests. You could even say I learned how to draw and animate just for this game because I wasn't that good. What is this about? What is the game about? The story's surface goal is, as I said, always Amy's escaping the hotel, but the true meat of the story is in its themes. It's a story about the cages of the human mind, a story about people trapped in their own ideals, motivations. They're trapped in such a way they have become completely immobile. The Ross Hotel is a magical place, but no one within its walls can die. And all those who have lived long enough have become into these deformed creatures that show who they really are. This also affects their minds, as a small task can become eternally cyclical. There's a woman who has been playing solitaire for over 100 years, a man who has slept for 90, a giant monstrous woman who has been eating non-stop for decades and now barely fits in the building. They're all trapped not by metal bars or chains, but by their own selves. This may sound depressing to some, but this is not a story about being trapped. This is a story about breaking free. Amy takes a fairy tale stance of a character who helps others in their journey, learning something new with every new experience. These are the stories I like. The reason I enjoy games like Majora's Mask or stories like Kiki's Delivery Service. Add a grim tone, an adorable main character, and a side little bird, and you appeal to me in all my senses. I don't stop there. I have other goals. I want to make the first game that actually feels like you're a part of an animated movie. I want people to feel they're inside a classical Ghibli film. I want the story that respects children's intelligence and is also good for adults as well. I want a story that stands the test of time and has unique characters that become as memorable as they can get. Lately, I've added more contractors and I've been speeding up production. I'm no longer writing solo. I have a nice foundation. There's a big surprise in the works, and I will be revealing it later this year or early next year. Please, if you're interested in this project, follow it on Twitter at Amy's Escape Game. This game also has a blog, amysescape.com. You can't miss that. It's the name of the title.com. You can also follow me at fern_HW. And you can also find more about me in my personal website, fernhw.com. Anyways, take care and have a nice night.